What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Ringside Sessions, where we do not give a fuck about your feelings. We're not here to count views, we're here to just talk shit. My name is Z. Jared Holmes. I'm joined, as always, by Bray Talk Cinema. Bray, how are you today?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm also joined by, I can't never remember your name. I know his name's Joey. That's what I know him by. But I don't
Hey,
know your
I'm good. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, Jared.
And we're also joined by a special guest today. His name is Chris. I'm just Chris. He's
I'm just
just.
Chris.
He's just
Yep.
Chris. He's
I'm
91
the
years
I'm the
old.
I'm the I'm the legacy guest here. Okay, I'm 91.
He's the
But we are officially 5 days away from the Royal Rumble. We're more than 5 days away while we're recording this. But when you see this, we're 5 days away. Not gonna lie, this has been some of the worst Royal Rumble build that we have ever had, in my opinion. Honestly, like we're not even going to talk about the Drew McIntyre match because you know who Drew McIntyre is facing by the time this airs, but we do not. It's probably going to be that terrorist Sami Zayn. We hate you, Sami Zayn. We're not we're
Yes,
not fans of Sami Zayn on this show. Sammy Hogan, fuck you.
I agree.
But I'm
I think
actually going.
Sammy's gonna.
Go ahead,
He's gonna.
go ahead, Chris.
I don't. I look. I'm not a fan of. I look. I've seen the light when it comes to Sami Zayn. Okay, I just think they're pushing him. He keeps talking about that whole like never held the world title. So
I will say the one thing I am a fan of for this run this build to Royal
what are
Rumble
you
is that
wiggling up there?
for this build to the Royal Rumble is that we haven't had a lot of entrants announced for the Royal Rumble yet. So I think that's kind of cool.
True, true. But we will briefly touch on AJ Styles and Gunther. I just don't see AJ Styles retiring just yet. I think they push it to Mania. I don't know what happens, whether like it's some type of DQ wonky finish. But I do think AJ Styles wins. Bray,
I think the same thing, but I also have a little piece of me that can kind of see the possibility of AJ just finishing his WWE career where he started it at the Royal Rumble. So I could kind of see that being how he goes out.
Joey,
Yeah, I think there's going to be a DQ finish. I think Gunther's going to attack him after the match and ride him off TV for a little bit, and then he's going to come back and they'll have their final match at Mania.
Chris.
I have to agree with Joey. I think the DQ finish only sounds right, but I also see what Bray is saying because he did, that all those years ago. That was his very first debut in the WWE. But I don't think he's going to go out on a Rumble. I think it'll be at Mania.
Let's say he does some shit in TNA afterwards. Maybe he does lose. Maybe it's like by count out or some shit. And he goes like, "Oh shit, I'm done in WWE, but I'm not done in TNA." You know, something I don't know. I have.
Like a little legacy TNA run in the
Mhm.
year.
The big thing we are doing today. We are predicting all 30 entrants in the women's and men's Royal Rumble. And we're not going to waste your time. Chris has nothing written down. Don't let him lie to you.
I have nothing at all.
He's winging all this. He's winging it all. So
But the speaking pattern will be me, Bray, Joey, Chris. Don't make me say y'all's fucking names because that's ignorant. You know, I shouldn't have to say, "Hey, Bray, talk, dumbass, bitch."
are we doing the women's? Are we doing women's or men's first? Which one?
Well, obviously we're doing the women's because they're less important. Obviously.
Okay. All right.
But with the first entrant in the women's Royal Rumble role model, Bailey enters the Royal Rumble number one. I feel like it just makes the most sense.
And I'm going with AJ Lee. I think AJ Lee will start the Rumble at number one.
I have Tiffany Stratton entering at number one. I don't know why. I just feel like she may enter at number one.
I have Natalia.
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 So Bailey's out there, right? Because I kind of cooked a little bit up with the Rumble here. Like I have points that I'll talk about when people come in. I'm not going to tell you who eliminates who, but big talking points I will. Bailey's in the ring. Io Sky is entrant number two. They call back to their fantastic match at WrestleMania 40. I feel like them are two people that can go the distance as well. You know, they are Iron Women. Like they're not that they can put on a good match. So I think Io Sky enters number 2.
My number is kind of goes in line with what Jared said. It's a callback, but it's a callback to the Divas title era. It's Paige returning at number 2.
Wow.
Encounter with AJ.
For some reason, I have Maxine Dupree at 2, and I feel like she's gonna be the one that makes her stake in the Royal Rumble this year, makes a name for herself more than she already has.
Chelsea Green.
Chelsea.
Nice. I have at number 3 is my first surprise entrant in the Royal Rumble. But is it really a surprise? She's been doing some main roster work from NXT. So Ruka again. She has history with Bailey from Saturday Night's main event. And this is all about this Royal Rumble here is about building the foundation for the women's division and building up to the Evolution pay-per-view. And So Ruka comes in and she does eliminate Bailey. Not right away, but sometime later on in the match, Saruka will eliminate Bailey.
At number 3, for no rhyme or reason, I have Roxanne Perez.
I have Kyrie Sane at 3.
Give me Awesome Kong.
Awesome Kong.
Retired.
He can make a return.
She retired. Yeah, but either
At
Okay,
number
retired.
number four, I have Maxine Dupree. I think like normally the last few Rumbles she's not been in there very long, but like Joey said earlier, I think there's a very good chance that she makes a long run in this Rumble. She's really improved over the last year, and I think they give her a big platform in the Royal Rumble.
At number 4, I have somebody who I think could have a big 2026, including a potential call-up later down in the year. It's Kalani Jordan.
So my number 4 is actually a swing in the dark left field shot, but I got Tessa Blanchard at number 4. Give me Tessa Blanchard at number 4. While we
Give
wait
me
on
Tony
Chris.
Storm.
Tony Storm. From AEW, Tony Storm. All right.
We're going to open the forbidden door in Saudi
We're
Arabia.
Yeah, right.
opening doors, baby. We're opening doors.
This next half of the Rumble is just filling out bodies for somebody to come in later on. At number 5, I have Chelsea Green. Dory, if you have watched Dory Unreal, they obviously have no faith in her to be a main star. She's just there to file out the field. Chelsea Green, number 5.
The Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae at number 5.
I have BFAB at number 5. I don't think she lasts long, but that's my
Hey,
number 5.
surprise injury, a return from injury for BFAB.
Yeah, BFAB, yeah.
Medusa.
Right?
Again, just more bodies coming in, like just more bodies. Ivy Nile, number 6. They're all gonna look like Power Rangers because they're in Saudi Arabia.
At number 6, I have Charlotte Flair potentially being a long stay in the Royal Rumble this year.
I have Oscar at number 6.
I'll give you a real one. Give me Kyrie Sane.
There you go.
At number 7, they're losing their minds. Crowd on their feet, waiting for number 7. Out walks Natalia.
At number 7, I got Lyra Valkyria.
You know, it's funny. My number 7 is also Natalia. I didn't even know Jared had, but my number 7 is Natalia.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with Roxanne Perez.
Actually, at my number 8 is Roxanne Perez. Hot off the heels of her great performance last year in the Royal Rumble, I think she's due for another big performance this year.
At number 8, I have Nikki Bella.
My number 8 is actually Sol Ruka.
Well, my number 8 is Zelina Vega.
There you go. Chris likes Zelina Vega.
Like I said, this right here is just bodies coming out to the ring. We got Lash Legend.
I actually have Lash Legend at number 9.
Hey, look at that.
My number 9 is Kiana James.
My number 9 is Jordan Grace.
Ooh. It's a good pick.
It's a big one. So we've had a lot of like filler. This ain't the big entrant yet that's going to knock out a lot of these names. But we got number 10, Alexa Bliss.
Okay. At number 10, Natalia to a big pop.
My my number 10 is the current women's Intercontinental champion Becky Lynch.
I'm gonna have to go with Nia Jax.
Oh,
Again, more bodies coming out to the ring. At number 11, we have Lyra Valkyria.
at number 11, the crowd is rocking in Saudi Arabia, and they get a big return because there ain't nobody meaner than Tamina.
And Tamina's still good.
I
My number
support
11,
this. I support this. Let's go.
my number 11 is actually Alexa Bliss. I was one number off of Jared, but mine's Alexa Bliss.
Give me a return. Give me Ronda Rousey.
Ew.
All right, all these bodies in the ring. We seem like a lot of like mid card people. It's time to get a lot of heat in here. A huge return, a possible winner, which we'll give our winner predictions at the end. I'm on my own against the world. The
Oh my!
EST Bianca Belair is back at number 12, and she
He's
throws out all
cooking.
them
He's
names.
cooking.
Every name out there,
He's cooking.
besides maybe like Bailey, Soruka, and Alexa Bliss and Io Sky. Everyone else out.
At number 11, at number 12, I have Meatshin.
Return.
I have Julia at number 12.
Okay.
I have Stephanie Vicaire.
She's the women's
He's
champ.
She's a
She
world
could
champion.
lose
She
it.
can't be in it, but
She
yeah.
could lose it by then. She could lose it by then.
There we
She
go.
could, that is
Yeah,
true.
that's what we're
She could
banking
lose it
on
by
right
then.
there.
At number 13, I have Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah. At number 13, from NXT, Lola Vice.
See, I have my number 13 as Jordan Grace, and I think she eliminates a lot of women in that Royal Rumble. So Jordan Grace at 13.
Well, Joey, just because you've been eliminated by a lot of women in your life doesn't mean that Jordan Grace is going to have the power that you think she will. But with that being said, I'm going to give my number 13 sleeper pick, underdog pick. That's right. I'm talking
Random
about the
shot.
greatest return of all. No, not the EST. We're talking about the boss, the CEO, Sasha Banks, baby. We're going back to
Mercedes
the
Moné.
OG name.
Number 14, it's time to get more bodies in there. We have Julia.
At number 14, another big return for the crowd, Brie Bella.
I have Chelsea.
Is he still in there
I
at
have
this point?
I have Chelsea Green at 14.
Give me. God, I had this one. Another return. She's been working backstage, but her best friend is there. Give me Shayna Baszler.
So no
All right,
pop, no reaction.
no
No
reaction.
reaction at all.
Here we go. Here's a big one. The man has come around. Number 15, halfway through, Becky Lynch.
My
Okay,
number
yeah.
15, I got from NXT, Glamour is Forever, Blake Monroe.
You must put her in mind.
My,
I'll
num-
put her in mind.
my,
Right
number,
there.
my number 15 is actually a returning AJ Lee halfway through the Rumble. 15, AJ Lee.
I'm going a sleeper pick that none of y'all would have guessed, and we're getting this twice, okay? Twice in history, R-Truth stealing a spot.
At number 16 from NXT, Lola Vice.
Okay. At number 16, I got Julia. She's obviously going to be in the match just at some point.
I got Nikki Bella at 16.
All such good picks. I'll take Raquel Rodriguez. I don't know if I've said her name yet, but sure.
You
You
didn't
should be writing
reply,
them
so if
down
you
as you
did.
say it.
I am. I'm writing them down right here, Joey. Okay, right here. I've written every name down.
There's a lot of heat coming through this Rumble coming up. At number 17 is Rhea Ripley.
Oh,
Yeah,
To a
that's
big
like,
reaction because she's over with
yeah,
the crowd. So
she'll get a big pop no matter where she's at. At number 17 is where mine kind of starts to pick up. We start with from NXT, Sol Ruka.
yeah, I got Charlotte Flair at 17.
give me Madison Rain.
All right.
My number 18, you can look, but you can't touch. Nikki Bella.
Hell yeah.
My number 18, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka.
My number 18 is from NXT. Give me Jada Parker.
Give me Rhea Ripley.
This is his brutality.
There's a crazy one coming in at number 19, one that could possibly happen. There's been rumors. At number 19 is the return of Ronda Rousey.
Mm.
That's
And then,
disgusting.
yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. At number 19, I got Rowdy Raquel Rodriguez.
At number
Oh.
19, I have This Is Her Brutality, Rhea Ripley.
At number 19, I've got the late great Ashley Massaro.
Okay.
It's not funny. R.I.P. to Ashley Massaro, but
At number 20, we have Tyree Singh.
At number 20, Liv Morgan to back up Raquel.
I have Roxanne at number 20.
Also could back up Raquel if she's in the Rumble at this point.
That is true. Yeah.
What was her name? Emma.
Okay.
What a callback.
Almost diabolical. But at number 21, I have a huge legend coming in. One that she's worked with LFG. She got kicked out because of Michelle McCool. We have Mickey James.
Oh, right there, right
21,
there, right
I
there.
got-
Fuck Undertaker for using his pull to get Mickey James removed from the show to replace with Michelle McCool.
I got
Sorry.
at 21, give me Io Sky.
She actually got replaced with Kevin Owens, but my 21 is also Io Sky. So
What did you just say?
Yeah, they got a new host on LFG again.
I haven't watched it. Give me, you know what? I haven't put her out yet. Give me Bianca Belair. You know, like
Okay. I mean, that's a good return.
One out
That will
there.
likely
it is a
happen.
solid return. Solid return, yeah.
22, Jordan Grace.
At 22, I got Bailey.
I got Nia Jax at 22.
Give me Mina Shirakawa.
At
All right.
23,
Forbidden Door Rumble over there.
this back half of this Rumble, these next entrants is like removing Punk and Rollins and Roman and John Cena and all this
Just one
stuff
after
out here.
another. Yeah.
This is what's going to happen here. At number 23 is Liv Morgan.
I kind of have the same thing, but with different people. At 23, give me Rhea Ripley.
23, I have Liv Morgan.
Give me Gail Kim.
Yeah, she's cool. Fuck Gail Kim. We hate Gail Kim on this podcast. At 24, give me Trish Stratus.
Same Z's. I got Trish Stratus at 24 as well.
I actually have Lash Legend at 24.
Give me Lita.
It's not a bad pull,
yeah.
actually.
It's not. Don't have her on my list. At 25, we got the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Huge pop, boys.
At 25, from NXT, Jada Parker.
I actually have the returning Bianca Belair at 25.
Give me the sexiest woman of African American descent, Jade Cargill.
She's the women's champion, but
Oh, women's champ after the Rumble.
I told you I've written
Both
all
women's
these
champs. Both
names
of them.
down. Okay.
But she may lose about them. We never know. She may lose it. So, you know.
That is true. That is true. 5 entrants left. At number 26 is Asuka.
At number 26, I got Big Time Becky Lynch.
I have Raquel Rodriguez at 26.
Since everybody's using all these bangers and I haven't used this banger yet, and you guys took my bangers, so I can't bang my bangers out. Give me Bailey.
You can say the same name. It's not a crime to say the same name.
We have a huge
Crime
return.
for me.
We have a huge return and a potential favorite at number 27. It's Tiffany time. Tiffany Stratton returns at number 27.
At 27, I also have a return / surprise. Peyton Royce.
Wow.
That was one of the names I was toying around with.
I have Bailey coming in at number 27.
Give me Billy Kay.
At 28, everyone's down besides Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch is up. Out comes at number 28, AJ Lee.
Solid. At 28, to back up her partner, Billy Kay.
My 28 actually is Lola Vice from NXT.
Back up for Peyton Royce.
At number 29 is Nia Jax. Nia Jax is always the
Hey,
lady entrant.
hey, samesies. I got Nia Jax at 29 too.
I actually have Lyra Valkyria at 29.
I've got Becky Lynch up there.
And at number 30, Paige. I think Paige returns
Mm.
at number 30.
My number 30 is the one that I feel like everybody else has named so far that I haven't. Bianca Belair.
I had
Yeah,
her
my
at
number 30 is
30th.
also my number 30 is also Paige. Big return for Paige.
Give me Ash by Elegance, baby.
Okay.
All right, now we're going to talk about who we think gets the most eliminations. For me, I think it's Bianca Belair.
For me, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I'm gonna go with Io. I think Io's gonna get a lot of eliminations. Kind of be that little shock factor.
I'm gonna go with Jordan Grace. Kind of throw a shot in the dark there.
I know I've made a joke out of all of this so far because let's be honest, I haven't watched wrestling like this in forever. But I have to agree with Joey. I think Jordan Grace, I think they want to build her up as like a powerhouse more than she already is. So
And now, before we get to our final four, let's talk Iron Woman. For me, it's Io Sky. Back-to-back Iron Woman performances for Io Sky. Well, I think Roxanne had it last year. But Io is
Um,
just the definition of one.
for me, I'm gonna go Lyra. I'm gonna go Lyra. I think Lyra is gonna be a mainstay in this Rumble.
So call me crazy. I mentioned her earlier, but I think it might be Maxine Dupree. Like that big time stage for her. Maybe she shows out.
I'm gonna go Becky Lynch.
Yeah, my final four is Bianca Belair, Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, and Asuka.
My final four is gonna be Bianca Belair, Io, AJ Lee, and Becky Lynch.
Mine would be Bianca, Bailey, Rhea, and I'll go Charlotte.
Give me Bianca, Bailey, Rhea, Becky.
And my winner is going to be Bianca Belair. She goes on to face Jade Cargill at WrestleMania.
That's also my winner. I think that's if she does enter at any point, I think she's gonna be the likely winner of the whole thing. So I agree.
Yeah, my winner is Bianca, but my runner up is Roxanne Perez. I think Roxanne is the runner up in the Rumble.
Give me Raquel. That's a sleeper pick right there,
I could
Raquel.
see it, honestly. I feel like she's one of the favorites. I feel like it's either Bianca, Liv, or Raquel, honestly, or Tiffany Stratton.
Raquel's
And well,
she's kind of growing on me a little bit. She's gotten a little better.
that's where we
I
pass
think
it off
since
to
she's been
you
with the
guys.
Judgment Day, she's gotten better.
That's where we pass it off to you guys. Drop your women's final four, or drop all 30 entrants. Who's your winner? Who's your Iron Women for the Women's Rumble? Drop them down in the comments below. But we're not done yet because there's two Royal Rumbles. And now we're going to go on to the Men's Royal Rumble at entrant number one, Carmelo Hayes.
At number one, I have the Rumble starting off very hot. Cody Rhodes.
At number one, I have LA Knight. Yeah.
Return?
Return
Does
for
he
LA
return on
Knight.
Raw before? Does he return tonight?
He could. Chad Gable could also return tonight too.
Give me Ludwig. No, I'm sorry. Ilya Dragunov. That one.
We have
That was
Carmelo
almost a
Hayes in the
blunder.
ring. My number two is Book That Trick, Trick Williams.
That was mine.
Starting out hot.
My number two is LA Knight. Yeah.
I have Ray Phoenix at number two.
Give me. You know what? I'm gonna go with since we got Ilya in the ring. Give me the Miz.
My number three is going to be Ilya Dragunov.
At number three, I got Shinsuke Nakamura potentially making his last Rumble appearance for the WWE.
At number three, I have another Ray, that being Rey Mysterio.
Give me Logan Paul.
He's so rich and so humble.
At number four, we have one of the greatest luchadors of all time, El Grande Americano.
Americano. Yes, sir. This matches have been
And
phenomenal.
at number 4, I have The Miz.
At number 4, I have Shinsuke and Nakamura.
At number 4, I've got Braun Breaker. The Vision is going to come in and clean house.
At
At
number
number
5, I have Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson at number 5.
at
Do it,
number
Jared.
5, I got Say His Name and He Appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
My number 5 is actually all ego Ethan Page from
Carmelo
NXT.
Hayes.
All right. So we have El Grande Americano standing in the middle of the ring all alone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But guess what? The current El Grande Americano in the ring is a fake. It is a fake. Out comes the real El Grande Americano. He throws that El Grande Americano out of the ring. So at number 6 is the real El Grande Americano.
At number 6, I got Chad Gable.
Pretty much
At
the
number
same.
6,
It's not the
they're
same.
not. It's not the same person. I have Penta coming in at number 6.
Um, Give me Bronson. Round it off.
You thought, what about the other one? What about Austin Theory? You said round it off.
Yeah, well, I don't think Austin Theory. He's gonna come in later. Okay, he's gonna come in later. I got big plans for Austin Theory. I'm just kidding. No, I don't.
At number 7, Finn Balor. The crowd goes absolutely crazy. Real crazy.
At number 7, Gable standing all alone. All of a sudden, El Grande Americano comes out, proving that it was never Gable all along.
Like we tried to tell you. I got number 7. I got Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry at number 7.
But think about that. Man, there's so many good names to pick from, but give me Trick Williams.
At number 8, I have the American roller coaster, Cody Rhodes.
At number 8, Zero Miedo Penta enters at number 8.
Number 8, I have Kit Wilson.
At number 8, I've got a crazy pick. Are you guys ready for this? Diamond Dallas Page.
Nice.
Low key, want to know what's really funny? I actually had DDP in my Rumble at one point before I took him out.
That's crazy. Okay.
I literally had him as the next entrant. Like I had him coming in right after Cody, but at number 9 for me is Aleister Black. I forgot about Aleister Black, so I put him in.
Solid pick, Jared. But at number 9, I have your personal WWE favorite. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeet. Jey
Dude,
Uso
I hope it
enters
works
at
for you.
number 9.
I actually have Carmelo Hayes coming in at number 9.
Give me Joe Hendry.
And like, we're now going to be 1/3 to the Rumble. And this is where the story, like, that first half was kind of comedy, We had, the El Grande Americanos, we had Kit Wilson. This is where everything starts to pick up now. At number 10, we have Bronson Reed.
At number 10, he's kind of a Royal Rumble mainstay at this point, as long as he's in the company. It's Rey Mysterio.
I actually have El Grande Americano at number 10.
Give me Always Ready, Matt Cardona.
That's actually my number 11. At number 11, I have Matt Cardona.
At number 11, I got another one of Jared's favorite current gimmicks, Mystery Iguana.
At number 11, I have from NXT the debuting Obafemi, and he goes on a tear.
Oh, I like that. Give me Eddie Edwards from TNA.
Okay.
Ooh.
Number 12, I have Dragon Luke. God, that's crazy, brother. Proud members of
Wow.
mine.
They're jumping up and down. At number 13, Carmelo Hayes.
Wait, are we on 12 or 13?
We're on
13.
12.
Oh, we
Number
are on
12.
12. At number 12, I had Damian Priest.
My number 12 is actually Jimmy Uso.
Give me Jey Uso.
At number 13, the crowd gets up off their feet, and Damian Priest music hits, and everybody sits back down.
At number 13, give me Carmelo Hayes.
My number 13 is the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
My number 13 is the favorite wrestler of a good friend of all of us. He has a Netflix documentary coming out very soon. Give me Tyler Storm's favorite wrestler of all time, Frankie Kazarian.
Okay, the crowd has they're shitting on this match, right? The crowd has just fucking lost it because they've had two boring ass entrants back to back. But this time, the crowd does get out of their feet, and out of the tunnel walks Ray Whitaker at number 14. No, at number 14. Huge pop, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker at number 14.
I got another huge pop coming at number 14. It's gonna be Trick Willie.
My 14 is Aleister Black.
And my 14, Austin Theory. I forgot who wrestled for the company. I don't know.
He's part of the Vision now.
We're halfway through. Coming in at number 15, the crowd gets up, screaming about to lose their minds, and out walks Penta.
Cero Miedo.
I think the crowd is gonna be pretty hyped for this one when he comes walking through the stage. Give me Jeff Hardy making a big return at
Ooh,
number 15.
Jeff Hardy can't even travel out of the States, brother.
that's true. He can't go to Saudi. But my next guy is the OTC, Roman Reigns, at 15.
Oh, we're at 15. Okay, 15. This is halfway through, so you got to have a good heater pick, right? You got to have that one pick that stands above the rest because it's the midway through. Give me the returning James Ellsworth. Fucking cooked right there.
All right. Well,
Again, the crowd screaming, losing their minds. At number 16, Austin Theory walks out.
And
look
the
at that
crowd
guy.
sits back down.
I
Hey,
got number
Cronny'd be
six.
excited. Hey, Cronny's gonna be excited.
I got at number 16. Give me the ruler, Obafemi.
At number 16, I have the returning Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
At number
Solid.
16,
We all like
give
Sheamus.
me, you know what everybody else has him in there? Give me Penta. You know, let's get Penta in the mix, man. He could kick that no chin having bastard.
The crowd is up. At number 17, it goes, there's no music that hits. On the Titantron, Powerhouse pops up, right? Powerhouse, it says. And out walks Royce Isaacs, which is going to be Powerhouse Hobbs' new name because WWE
Isn't it Royce
trademarked it.
Keys?
Royce
I don't
Keys.
Royce Keys, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck it is. And WWE fans then go on Twitter and say, "Oh my God, I can't believe we stole him from AEW whenever he did nothing for us." Fuck you, Powerhouse Hobbs. He's at number
Hey,
17.
watch your mouth talking about Powerhouse
Um,
Hobbs, okay?
Number 7. Put your one to the side
Team.
for. Huh?
Number 17.
Yeah,
You
that's what I
said
said.
number
Number
7.
17.
He said
17.
17.
Roman Reigns.
I got Ilya Dragunov at 17.
Hey, that's my one. Um, give me Trey Miguel. He didn't go to AEW with the other ones.
That's because he said slurs.
Yeah. Back in 2020.
WWE's perfect for him then.
Exactly. That's why you picked him. Anyways, at number 18,
He's
18, we got one of the worst professional wrestlers in the history of pro wrestling. Probably the worst. He's a catchphrase. It's trash ass Jey Uso. And I'll start getting pissed in the VC at this Rumble at this point because it's all been dog shit, besides like the first 5 entrants.
At number 18, give me the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
The crowd goes mild for Austin Theory at 18.
And then the crowd gets back up for Damian Priest.
They don't.
The
But
crowd's pissed. They're throwing shit in the fucking ring. And then at number 19, it doesn't get any better. It's not getting better for a while. Because at number 19, we got Logan Paul.
You don't like
At,
Logan
num-
Paul?
at
No,
number
he's
19,
ass.
at number 19, Brock Lesnar standing all alone. Then the sirens hit and Braun Breaker is letting the dogs loose.
At number 19, I have Whoop That Trick Willie.
At number 19, I'm finally bringing in the OTC Roman Reigns, baby.
At number 20, the crowd gets off their feet, and we have a major return. LA Knight, and then he gets in there and gets eliminated at 1 second. Because if you watch WWE Unreal, WWE obviously doesn't care about him.
At number 20, the crowd quickly stands up and quickly sits back down when Austin Theory comes a walking.
My number 20 is Big Bronson Reed, the tribal thief.
That's a good one. My number 20 is a big also, but it's a big guy from the Indies, okay? Making a surprise entrant for no fucking reason at all. Give me Big Trouble Ben Bishop, baby.
Who?
Who
You
the
don't know
fuck
from
is that?
TikTok? From TikTok. Y'all don't know?
I'm changing my number 21. I had it as Joe Hendry. If we're just throwing random motherfuckers in there, at number 21, give me Tommy
Gary
and Big.
Dameron.
No, yes, Gary Dameron, number 21. Now,
Let's
number
go.
21, the crowd's fucking pissed at this point. They saw Ellie not get fucking screwed. And then say his name, and the fucking loser appears. Out comes Joe Hendry.
At
My
At this
number
21,
point, I'm foaming out the fucking mouth. At this point, and it doesn't get any better.
at 21, the crowd is roaring for this guy, Dragon Lee.
My number 21 is Jey Uso.
Give me Dominic Mysterio.
Return.
Ooh.
Turn, yep.
He's hurt.
He's coming back.
So at this point in VC, I am foaming out the mouth, about to bust my laptop. And I'm like, okay, it can't get any worse. And then at number 22, out walks fucking Evil. And I get fucking pissed. Evil makes his WWE debut in the Rumble.
At 22, I got Daring Ganadal. Gunta.
I actually
Versus
had
Double
Gunther
B.
here, but then I had Gunther here, but I changed my pick. I'm going with the chatty daddy himself, Chad Gable.
Give me the power of Tozawa.
At
Again,
22.
Evil's in the ring. I'm about to turn it off. Like, y'all tell me don't turn it off, that y'all want to watch it. And I get extra pissed because that number 23 is an overrated bum, Jacob Fatu.
Watch your
At number,
fucking mouth, okay? I
at number
no.
23, at number 23, burn it down. Seth Rollins returns.
I have Randy Orton as my 23.
I had Randy Orton as my 23 as well.
I have Randy
Oh,
Orton as
yeah.
my 24, and it's starting to heat up a little bit.
I got Big Bronson Reed at 24.
I got Always Ready Matt Cardona at
That's
24.
stinky.
This is where I'm bringing in Powerhouse Hobbs, baby. But whatever, Royce Keys, whatever he's going by.
I don't know if that's real, if that's actually going to be his name, but it would be really funny if it was. At 25, I get fucking hyped. Not only because this guy was mentioned 22 times in a sex trafficking lawsuit, but at number 25 is the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
At number 25, I got Jared's favorite, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
I got Cody Rhodes at 25. I have Logan Paul, my bad. Logan Paul is 25.
Give me the American Nightmare, Jared's favorite wrestler, Cody Rhodes.
Okay, number 26. Lights go out. Standing in the middle of the ring is Janelle Grant. She eliminates Brock Lesnar. Not really.
Okay.
We got Roman Reigns.
At number 26, give me the Viper, Randy Orton.
I have Cody Rhodes at 26.
I have um Big E.
Nice.
Nice. At number 27, Bulika Bulika, Rey Mysterio.
At number 27, I got the Mad Dragon himself, Ilya Dragunov.
I had 27. I got Braun Breaker.
I have Ethan Page.
28, we get fucking hyped. We get absolutely hyped. That number 28 is the ruler of Afumi.
At number 28, we don't get hype. We stay hyped. Mojo Raleigh. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Logan Paul enters at 28.
At
Pretty much,
28,
man, pretty much.
I have the returning Seth Rollins at 28.
You know what? I like the cut of your jib there, buddy. We're going there. Seth Rollins come back 28.
Number 29, we have Akira Tozawa.
At 29, we need somebody to bring the crowd down. I like kind of the way Jared's going with Tozawa. I'm going R-Truth.
Number 29, I have Logan Paul. And I'm just kidding. I have Jacob Fatu at number 29.
I have at number 29 the chatty daddy himself, Chad Gable. We don't get no El Grande Americano bullshit in my Rumble.
All right.
Wow.
Number 30, 10, 9. They have you know what I'm trying to say. The Jericho thing. Chris Jericho sells his fucking soul and comes down and, returns to WWE because he decried for that fucking TKO gift basket. He did nothing to ever elevate AEW anyways. He's a fucking bum and no one likes him.
That's a bit of a stretch, I feel. But at number 30, I feel like this might potentially be a clean sweep. Chris Jericho does return here at number 30.
I also have Chris Jericho at number 30.
I feel like Chris Jericho is the only logical entry. So yeah, that was the only one I was for certain about.
It's not over because I have a 31st entrant.
Oh,
Roman Reigns
okay.
is in the middle of the ring by himself. He thinks he's going to WrestleMania, right? There's other people still in the ring, but like they're all laid out. Roman's sitting there gloating, and then a countdown happens, and we're all looking at each other. What the fuck? And at number 31, can you smell? The Rock comes in, eliminates. Yeah, The Rock comes in at number 31. I will continue booking this every single year until it happens, but it doesn't set up for
What a
this year's
pick.
WrestleMania. It does not set up for this year's WrestleMania. It sets up for next year's WrestleMania in Saudi.
Just plants the Saudi seeds.
That's the
hmm
year-long seed.
hmm But let's go ahead and get into some like awards for this Rumble. Let's start off with the most elimination. I feel like the most eliminations has to be Braun Breaker. They're pushing him to the moon, and the best way
Yeah.
to elevate someone even more is to give them the most eliminations in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Like your idea, not a fan of your person, minus Obafemi, who comes in kind of that middle spot where there's a lot of mid-carders in there and just wipes house.
Because my pick was also Obafemi. Good way to get him pushed out to the main crowd.
I'm with Jared. Braun Breaker's got that rocket ship strapped to his back. He's coming in early for me and just cleaning fucking house, bro. He's gonna be there by himself a good chunk of the time.
All right. Now we're on to the Iron Man. And for me, I feel like it's going to be Trick Williams. Again, another person I feel like they're going to push heavy in 2026. And the best way to do that, the best way to get the ball rolling, get a lot of eyes on him, is to have him be the Iron Man in the Royal Rumble.
See, the Iron Man, it's gonna follow a very similar concept that WWE's running a lot lately. The Iron Man's gonna be LA Knight because that's their way of rewarding him, is just giving him like whatever like runner-up prize they could give to him.
I'm actually going to go Carmelo Hayes. I think they're going to start pushing Hayes more. Let me go with him.
I was gonna say Carmelo Hayes just because opposite of Trick Williams is Carmelo Hayes because they're best buddies.
All right,
And bitter enemies.
now on to the final four. I know a lot of you's probably gonna have Roman in your final four. Not for me. I think he gets eliminated by The Rock, and The Rock eliminates himself. He just goes over the rope, over the top rope. He was there just to eliminate Roman Reigns. Don't know what Roman does at Mania. Maybe he's off. Maybe we don't see him. I don't fucking know. But the final four is going to be Cody Rhodes, Braun Breaker, Obafemi, and Bronson Reed.
My final four is going to be Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Jericho, and Randy Orton.
I actually have Braun Breaker, Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Bronson Reed.
I'm gonna be 100% honest. I don't even remember half the people I said, so I'm gonna throw out four names that I think are legitimately going to be in the last four. Braun Breaker for sure. Obafemi, I could definitely see. Chris Jericho, sadly, because he'll be the number 30 entrant, and Cody Rhodes.
And my winner of the Royal Rumble, and it is going to absolutely piss this fucking IWC off because I just for some reason feel like they're going to do it. No, they're not. There's no way they can give Cody a third Rumble. My winner's Obafemi.
My winner is the returning Seth Rollins.
Let's not
My
think.
winner is
Speaking on Rollins before you go, I did have Rollins in mind there for a little bit, but I just don't feel like he's ready yet. I just don't feel like
That's yeah.
in December he
That's
said
what I
he
was thinking
probably
too,
wasn't
John.
going to make Mania. But again, he could just be working, But
my winner is Braun Breaker. I think he goes on to face CM Punk at Mania and beats him for the world title.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I think Braun Breaker is gonna win the world title. It's gonna set up a feud for when Seth Rollins comes back. Like that's my title, and Braun's like, haha, I'm the big dog.
I, I thought Braun Breaker, but I don't feel like I don't feel like he needs the Rumble win. And I think Oba
He could
drew.
win the chamber.
I think Oba
I mean, to
drew
be
the
fair,
Mania
Cody
match.
didn't need the rumbles, but
I can see Braun Breaker do like a chamber thing, like they did with Shayna Baszler, where he eliminates everybody and wins the chamber.
That's what I think. I don't know, eliminate it's everybody, but I just feel like it's Oba's time. Like it's time to make a new star, and the best way to do it is
but
just.
the WWE doesn't make new stars though. Like,
I know, but like, cause
I
that's
think,
what Drew. That's why it's probably gonna be Cody. Honestly, it's gonna be fucking Cody.
or Roman Reigns.
See, where does Roman fit in? He doesn't fit in with Drew, really. He doesn't fit in with unless Cody wins the title back from Drew by then. That's the only way that Roman wins, I think. I feel like Cody's gonna face. I don't know. I don't know. Let's. This is a different topic for another day. Next week we're gonna predict the WrestleMania 42 card. So join us next week as we do that. It's gonna be way in advance, but we will have known the Royal Rumble winners by. No, we won't. We won't
Yeah.
even know the Rumble winners by then. Actually,
Oh no, we won't. Actually, yeah, you're right.
we'll take next week off. So join us in 2 weeks. We'll wait for the till after the Rumble to get more of a headspace. We will not be here next week, but make sure you join us in 2 weeks for our WrestleMania 42 predictions. I don't know if Chris will be here. He may. Who knows? But also make sure to
I
join us this Friday as well as me, Bray, Joey, and Taylor will be given our top 10 horror movies of all time on the debut episode of Scream Sessions. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. Bye bye.